Hey y'all, Rusty here. Just wanted to give you another update about what's happening around our church these days. So just a few things I want to mention to you. Number one is our Fill the Bins that we're doing every Friday during the month of May. This is something we've been talking about so much, but we're collecting food here at the church for the food bank to restock their shelves so that they can keep feeding people in our community. What we're asking you to do is just while you're at the store grocery shopping, if you would just take note of the items that we've listed on the Fill the Bins graphic that we show on Sunday mornings, is on our Facebook page. Just get some of those items, put them in a couple of bags, bring them by the church, the church pull-through from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Friday morning. Volunteers will be here with gloves and a mask on. They'll just take them right out of your car, put them in the bins. 2 men in a truck is helping us out by taking those then over to the food bank. And this is a phenomenal way to help keep feeding people in this community during this difficult time. Now I'm so excited, I really was very surprised and amazed. This past Friday, we collected 2,313 pounds of food. That is phenomenal. You know, that translates into 1,779 meals for our community. So well done. It's just really been great to see people pulling through, people from all over the community, really, not even folks in our church have been coming and bringing food. So it's just really been great. Just want to encourage you to keep that going. We're keeping it going through the Fridays in May. So also want to remind you about our Kona Ice Celebration. That's coming up this Sunday afternoon from 3 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. What we want you to do is just come to the parking lot, have your car decorated somehow if you can, have a poster made or some balloons or something, so that we can celebrate our students and our teachers and our parents who had to become teachers, and also our graduating seniors. They will actually be out in the parking lot, so you can wave to them and honk at them, and you'll come through parade style, and then you'll come get some Kona Ice and drive through and be on your way for the afternoon. It's going to be a great way just to honor the end of school, honor our seniors and our students and teachers. So I hope that you'll do that. Again, that's Sunday afternoon, 3 to 5 p.m. Now also, wanted you to know that we are working on a plan for reopening the church, and I'm saying reopening, that's not accurate. We have been open this whole time, haven't we? You know, we have been feeding the community. You know, we've been doing acts of service, helping our neighbor. There's been preaching, there's been music and worship. I mean, you know, we've been doing the church. You have been the church wherever you have been. We're just missing that one component of being in our building for that hour on Sunday morning. But we've been open the whole time, but we are talking about what it looks like to get back to the building for Sunday morning worship. Our executive team will be meeting on a Zoom call tomorrow night to talk about what it looks like to phase this back in. And folks, I want you to know it will be a phased in process. We're trying to go slow, mostly to care for you and your loved ones and people in our community. You know, I just reminded of Jesus' words, hey, love your neighbor as yourself. Think not only of yourselves, but think about others in the process. So that's what we want to do as we think about getting back here to the building, is taking care of people, making sure they're safe and healthy and well. And so that's what we're talking about this week. I'll let you know as soon as we have that plan worked out to give you some idea of a time frame of when all that will take place. You know, I was thinking about this verse today from Psalm 118. It's probably one that you're very familiar with. It just says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." You know, in my Bible, the word is actually italicized, it's highlighted, because it's like, this is the day the Lord has made. It's not like this isn't the day the Lord has made, or this could be the day, or this might be the day. This is the day the Lord has made. God made this day just for you and me. Every single day has been created for us to have an opportunity to live and to serve Him and to love others. And then it says, so let's rejoice and be glad in it. You know, the word rejoice is kind of like repeating joy. That's what that means, is to repeat the joy that God has put into our lives. So we will rejoice in whatever each day brings, right? Whether that's difficulty or blessing, you know, either way, we're going to rejoice because God has created this day for us, for our good, to help us grow into the knowledge and love of Him and others. So I just think about that for you as we're going through these days together. I know there's some up days and some down days, hard days, good days, all that kind of stuff. But God is in every single one of them, and He cares for you and loves you and is for you. And so just rejoice in this time that we have right now. So, you know, I just want you to know I'm praying for you. I love you. Look forward to seeing all of us back together at some point, and that will be a blessing. But I just look forward to us being together on Facebook Live this Sunday at 9 a.m. So I'll see you then.